my little my little stuff all on my little notepad. I couldn't find it, but I can put my link in from my phone, so that's fine.
Yes.
Got my
Hey,
coffee.
y'all, welcome in.
Hey! This is Money Talks. I am Yvette, the credit look.
And I am She's Unique. Let me turn that down because it was going to give echo. But I am She's Unique, the financial guru.
And we're here with a special edition of Money Talks. So, guys, as you come in and join us here, drop your name. Well, not your name, we know that, but drop your where you're watching us from, city, state, what's going on.
Yes.
We're gonna take a couple moments, do all of our Facebook.
And we doing our thing. We pinning our links in the comments. So if anything at any point you like what you hear, you don't even have to wait for us to get off the live. Go straight to that comment.
Go straight to the link.
And let the line move briskly.
Yes. Let's get it. Guys, this is a good one for you tonight. Because we've been coming every day this week because we have such a great, offer here that we want to make sure everybody have a chance to get their hands on it, get access to it. So
yeah, it's free. Like we try to give it to everybody.
Everybody.
You get a credit repair. You get a credit repair. Like
you it. Yes, and that's what we've been doing all day. All day.
Free.
Like, you get free credit repair. You get free credit repair. Yes. You get free credit repair. And it's been awesome. Awesome. I love it.
Look, we already know it's gonna be a couple of y'all that's like, is it free? Is it yes, it's free. It's $0.00.
Yes, your first 30 days is completely, absolutely free. Okay, it totally is. And guys, as you come on, like I said, go ahead and let me know where you're watching me from. I want to see how far we're able to get our reach, to see how far people see us from. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's cool to see what they say, like, because I'm in North Carolina, you're in Georgia, and it's cool to see people from Texas and California tuning in.
Missouri, like
all over. Kind of cool. I like it. So, and definitely, if you're seeing this part, you're probably watching the replay. Let me know. Put a replay, #replay gang, so we can know what's up, what's going on. And guys, it helps other people see us. And this may not be for you, but I know somebody with bad credit. I mean, we all do, because
we all do.
What, 68 million Americans suffer with bad credit? Sounds like a like a medicine commercial. Over 68 million Americans suffer with bad credit.
No, because for real, like, it's probably like, if it ain't you, it's your neighbor. If it ain't that neighbor, it's the neighbor beside you. If it ain't that neighbor, it's the neighbor in front. You're like, it's somebody you know. If it ain't
your neighbors, guess what? It's you. It's you. And when I say bad credit, I'm talking about 600 and below. Yeah. And everybody's like, "Oh, I can get stuff with 600." I'm talking about 700 and below. Let me stop myself. That was my old
because even with 600, your interest rate is still high. So
it's crazy.
Bad credit. So
we're talking about 700, and if your credit 100 is 700 and below, you definitely need this program. If
it is 700 and higher, you still need this program.
I was gonna say that. Oh yes, it's for everybody.
It's sync tonight, girl.
Everybody.
I know we have to be here every night. We go live.
Yes. When we go live, we are live. Believe that. Yes. But yeah, it's for everybody, because everybody's affected by credit. Like,
this is true.
You ain't listen, it was crazy. One of my cousins was telling me that they were trying to rent a car to go to our family reunion. They checked their credit.
And she was the rental car place? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that. Yes. She was all nervous, like, because when you credit, how you be in line with the bubble bag.
Be like,
I don't. Whoa.
Look, and don't go to like one of them stores like they got a credit card and they be like, oh, you can save $30 right now if you apply for the credit card to get approved. Wait, I gotta get approved. Hold
and you
on.
like, so what they look for? You asking questions because you know your credit ain't right.
Right.
I mean, it's just crazy because you don't
Come on, grab it's free, then you ain't gotta worry about it.
Thank you.
And
Thank you. And it's like we're afraid to face, our finances.
Yeah.
And I guess for so long for me, I just thought it was going to be something that was completely hard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I did.
It's too much. I don't even want to deal with it.
But that's all. That's the mindset because, like, if it's a generational thing. Like, it just keeps rotating and rotating and rotating. It feels normal to have to work every single day to get nowhere. It feels
normal. All we know, though. That's all we know.
Yeah.
And the thing is, we're never taught about credit until and the thing is, we as people, we're reactionary. We react to things. Mm-hmm. We don't plan. You know what I'm saying? The only thing we plan is for our birthday. Now we definitely don't plan what we're doing for our birthday.
We can't get it a month in advance plan.
No, we're gonna put a year in advance for our birthday. Every birthday, you know what you're doing for your birthday.
Oh, I already know.
You know you're gonna get. You know what outfit you're trying to wear. What look you gonna get.
I know what hair I'm about to have.
What hair you gonna wear.
Yeah, I already know.
What color for me? What color I want to be.
Okay, look, I already know. So you're right.
You playing for that birthday. That's the only thing we playing for, though.
Yeah.
Everything else we react to. And so we don't think about our credit until we need our credit. Right. And that's the wrong time.
That's too late.
To now start thinking about your credit when you need
I ain't gonna say it's too late, but it's just like that's when the time that it starts sitting in you.
No, that's just the wrong time.
Like going to the grocery store, picking up all this stuff, and you like, is my car going to decline? You know how much money you got before you walk in that store. Ain't nobody told you pick up all that stuff. It's the same thing with credit.
I guess I'm thanking God for my growth and mindset because I'm like you use your debit card. I don't even use my debit card no more. I don't even use my debit card. I use strictly credit cards.
I don't
even use
my pay everything with credit. Everything.
Right. So I don't be thinking about that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Thank God. And I guess that's why I gotta contribute to God because of this program because I don't even, oh my God, that just touched me because I used to think like that. Oh my God, do I have the money in the bank to pay for these groceries? And I don't even use my debit card no more. I use strictly credit cards. And before, my econ, this credit repair system, I didn't even have a credit card. I was so scared. I was like, oh, I ain't doing no secure card because that's just like, why I'm gonna pay my money to spend my money. I was, bougie.
I tell you, I was scared to have a credit card just because I know how many people have always like told me. So until I actually learned about credit, I was scared to even get a credit card. Now my debit card, I don't even know where it's at. I lost it, but it ain't been used.
I know, right? Yeah,
I know it's between my car and my room, and it's somewhere.
And you know what? And I'm so glad you said that you brought that up because even like last night, like Naya, like it finally clicked. What I've been trying to tell her for so long because she's been using her debit card. I've been trying to tell her for so long. Like, I mean, I know you grown and I know you can do what you want to do, but listen. So last night she was like, Mama, I'ma just have all my bills transferred to my Discover card.
Yes.
And I was just like, yes, win. Like,
you got it. It clicked.
Got it. I'm just using my Discover card for everything. Yes, because number one, it helps you keep track of your finances. When you're only using one card to, pay your bills and to do stuff with, you are better able to keep track of your finances.
Yeah.
And then when you get paid, you paying off that card. So it's like you're doing double duty. And we never learned that. We never learned, okay, you paying off your cards. It's like your money, you're using your money twice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they tax you twice. They tax you when you make it, and they tax you when you spend it. When you start using your credit card instead of a debit card, it's like you're able to recycle your money because the money that you're paying on your credit card, you know what I'm saying? You don't have that money in your pocket, but you have it in credit. So you're still able to use that money. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. And then it's so like the way I have mine set up, so like certain bills are on certain credit cards. So I know when this bill come out because my limit is so high, I have my car payment on one. So my utilization don't go up too high.
Right. Oh, you smart. Oh, you're using your noggin.
Yeah. So I got to keep my utilization low. So I got my car payment on one card. So I don't even touch that card because I know that that's what's used every month for my car payment. So I know that's guaranteed getting used.
Yeah.
I don't touch it for nothing else. I got one credit card for gas.
Right.
All my gas.
Yeah. Right. But see, I pay mine off every month. Except two that I when I wasn't working, you know what I'm saying, and I wasn't doing anything, you know, I was using my credit cards, and so I got two that's carrying a balance that's really, and it's like I teach this, it's like I empower people that I teach this, so it's like it really weighs on me because it's like I'm tripping, I'm really tripping. I know my credit score hasn't moved, but I have two that I just pay the balance off every month because I don't want to get them in that position. You know what I'm saying? So
I don't even wait till the end of the month. Like when I get paid, I just pay it.
Well, yeah, I mean, I might wait just because
I like to have like 2 and 3 payments a month.
Look, I like to feel like I'm balling. I like to have available credit and a little balance in my account. Like,
excuse me.
You know how I do. You know how you like.
Excuse me. No, but for real though, like I
mean, like, I don't know. That's just what I do. I just like that a little bit. I'm a little crazy. Anybody out there like that, a little crazy? You like to have a little available balance on your credit card? Do you have a little money in your debit? You know what I mean? Your bank account. You know what I'm saying? You just thinking like, oh, my check ain't really gone.
That is still there.
It's still there. It's still there. So yeah. But yeah, I'm with you. Yeah, I can, you know, do more. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, even like with food, everything is discipline and habits. And I am creating better habits. You know what I'm saying? I'm creating, you know, more habits that value me and bring value to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm learning better strategies. So it's like a process. Like, if I'm not all, and I've been telling people I'm not all the way there. It's a lot of stuff that I need to learn. And it's a lot of stuff that, you know, I have been told, but I haven't learned because I haven't applied it yet. You feel me? And that's a lot. And that will, it's a lot where a lot of people get hung up in that cycle of, well, I got information. Oh, I know this, but you're not doing it. So do you really know it? You know what I'm saying?
Like, well, if you know it, put it into action. Like, come on, make it make sense.
And so that's what I'm saying with me, because there's a lot of stuff that I say, I know, but because I haven't put it into action, it's like, do you really know that? So, you know, but I know now. I know some stuff because I feel guilty before. You know, I didn't feel guilty about carrying the credit card balance. That didn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Or I didn't have any credit cards, so it really didn't apply to me. So I felt like in a very short period of time, which was awesome, you know, you're able to learn these strategies, you know what I'm saying? So the number one do-it-yourself credit repair system in the country.
Love it. Okay.
The country.
And the best supportive team that guides you along the way.
Like, you know, like what you doing? Like, how you feel today? Like, what's your life like? Like, what's going on? I love it. Especially that chat today. It's been going.
It's been jumping. It's been jumping.
So many people are taking advantage of being able to get access to, you know, the do-it-yourself credit repair program, absolutely free, doing this incredible Black Friday, Cyber Monday sale. It has been mind-blowing how many people have actually enrolled in the past 72 to 84 hours, because it's only been since Thursday.
We started Thursday at midnight.
And in 48 hours, we had, I know, 105. And then we know partially another couple like another 100 came in like another day or so.
Well, I thought he said something about 1,400.
That was on Bonnie's team.
Oh.
That was just on Bonnie's team.
Yeah. Okay.
Bonnie, yeah. Oh my God. That is listen, on Bonnie's team, 1,400 people was enrolled. Bonnie enrolled over 100 people in one day herself. Personally sponsored over 100 people in one day. Can you imagine what her residual check gonna look like?
That from the free.
From the
free. And you can come in today for the free and get a check. What?
And get a check.
Come on.
And get a check. She put 1,400 people in position to get a check. Yes, that
come in for the free in 30 days. What?
Yes. Oh my goodness. Her 2023 is starting off amazing.
Yes. How most people want to be after Christmas struggling and fix their money, like waiting on tax time. Nah, that residual check gonna hit right. Shoot, Christmas. Right. That residual check gonna hit like what, a couple days after Christmas.
No, it's gonna hit in January. They have to pay the first month first. They do have to pay the first month.
I was about to say wait, because yeah, okay.
You pay your first month in December.
Either way, it's gonna be before tax time.
Well, you pay your first month before. January. I'm sorry, because
it'll be before January.
You know in January, and then but because of then we're gonna move into that holiday promotion. So we don't know exactly the entire details of it, but I know it's going to be something that's very great. I know it's not going to be free.
It ain't going to be free.
It definitely ain't going to be free.
Now, he already said that tonight. This free ain't coming back.
Like we love y'all. We love y'all, but we got a business. We still got to make some money. We still got to make our money.
People about them, look, get your people in for free because it ain't gonna look.
Right, but I love the fact that it is, free for everybody. So even if you get in right now, if you decide that, you know what, I want to go ahead and take a look at my credit, take a look at my finances, and go ahead and get in right now, you can tell everybody with bad credit. And it's over 68 million Americans that got bad credit. So it's a lot of people to choose from. It's a whole lot.
It is.
You tell them they get in free. You tell them, you can tell everybody get them in for free. You're starting to build residual income on something that was free. The founders, when I'm telling you, when they said they're committed to helping to create 10 million millionaires, they meant what they said.
They meant that.
Because this is like, they said they haven't done like this in 5 years, like completely free. Yeah. So it might be another 5 to 10 years before it's going to be absolutely free.
Right. Because but imagine if you get in for the free now, where you could be in 5 years when it's free again.
Woo!
What?
Chills. I am so incredibly blessed from where I'm at now that I decided to jump in February, and where I'm at now is incredible, and I love it. I love that. I had no earthly idea that this was going to ever come to pass, to where you have the opportunity to get in free. You feel me? Yeah. And I just feel like, being in the blessing business is an awesome business to be in.
So being that you said that, because I was about to be like, wait, I hit a new tax bracket. Oh, I hit a new
Oh, you right? Yes, you did. You platinum plated.
Okay. I could not get it out. Look, it was the champagne. Okay, look,
yes, hold on, we gotta do something.
Not gonna work right now.
We gotta do something special. I don't know. I gotta find something special for this, because this is, I don't know. Let me see.
No. Yes.
Hey, you had to play some music we couldn't get copyrighted on. Right. Yes! Oh my God! That is so amazing! Amazing! I'm so very, very. Oh my goodness!
Like, yeah. Girl, when I woke up to that this morning, I was like, wait a minute. When I woke up to that this morning,
that was a job well done. I am so
thank you. Yes,
incredibly proud of you. Good. Yes, baby. Yes.
Yeah. It felt good. And I ain't even lie, that it pushed me harder.
Next stop, infinity.
Okay, infinity.
And don't do like me. Don't like I let off the gas a little bit because I started taking all these jobs. No, nigga, put the foot on the gas and just keep the momentum going. Like,
I'm doing. Look, I ain't even doing 150. I'm doing 250.
Oh my god! Okay? Oh my god! Don't wreck! Oh my god!
Look, everybody, just get out of my way.
I'm so ready for Christmas.
That's cute. Okay, snowman.
I don't even celebrate Christmas, but I'm so ready.
That is so cute. No, because even that is a big. That was a big thing for me because when I first started, like I had so many people keep saying the market is too saturated. Everybody doing credit repair.
I'm not doing credit repair.
Like I'm doing credit repair. So
I'm not even doing credit repair. And that's the thing. That's why I love this so much.
Yeah.
I love it so much that because I'm empowering you to do your own credit. Because it's one thing for somebody to fix your credit for you, okay?
Yeah.
And you may get the results you're looking for. You may not.
But then you waiting. It's a waiting game when somebody else.
But you may get scammed. You may not. But when you're doing it yourself, you are accountable for your results. Yes, we're going to push you. We're going to support you. We're going to answer every single question that you may have. You let us know. We're going to be there to assist you. But ultimately, it's up to you. It's up to you. We're going to provide you with all the tools, right?
You got to put in that work.
Yeah, we're gonna put you. I mean, and it's not. And the thing is, and people think it's gonna be hard. It's not hard work. I had one guy that he was like, "Listen, I'm not computer savvy. I don't know nothing about no computer now.
If you
I ain't got this gonna be
easy.
Hard." Man, this dude went. He thought it was gonna be so hard. He went and bought him a new laptop just to start doing his credit. He bought all this equipment. I was like, yo. That is not even needed.
No, you could just.
All you need is word. All you really need.
And you can't even say that because, like I told you, I don't even use Word no more.
Right. I mean, all you really need is internet. Okay, I'm sorry. I need internet access.
All you need is internet access. That's it. And your phone. That's it. That's it.
Internet access. That's all you need. Internet access. You too can fix your credit.
Like you know what you got to look forward to. So all you got to do is put in the work. Nobody's gonna put in the work for you like you.
Right. And they shouldn't though. But what I love is the most is not only do you see the results you get real time because you're doing it, you're learning about credit. You're learning why you got into this situation. You're learning how not to ever be in this situation again. You're learning if something happened, how to get yourself out of it. And then you're learning how to teach your children, the next generation. That's how you break generational curses by education, letting them know, the financial strategies, how to fix credit. I didn't know anything about credit having 5 factors that end up in your score. And then I was wondering why, my credit would never get improved. Well, hell, I was using too much of my utilization. I was never going to be in the right place because I'm using too much of it. I didn't know that though.
You did not.
I thought, I'm paying the payments. I'm not. My payment history good. I'm making my.
I know I'm paying on time. Look, I'm paying the minimum balance that they tell me to pay.
So the minimum balance on time though.
That minimum balance is a setup. That's
girl.
That's how they get you. If you think that you only have to pay that minimum balance, not what you've been using, that's how they get you. That's why your credit's so high. That's why your interest rate's going up.
Right, and that's why you can't get out of the 700s because your utilization is too high. But that's something they don't teach us in school, so I would never know that. No. I didn't know that until I learned that through this do-it-yourself credit repair program.
Like, I didn't even know. Like, I had a lot of friends coming out of high school with 700 and 800 credit scores, and I'm just like, you got a what? How you get that?
Because their parents put them as authorized users
from the beginning.
Because their parents knew about putting them as authorized users. Yep. And that's that's one of the biggest things that I was so glad that I have information, because I was able to put my daughter, like, real talk, my daughter as an authorized user. She's 21 now, but she has a 750 credit score.
Yeah.
Like,
that's dope.
What?
The world opens up for you. Yeah. Like, she good. And she's then not even just like having a 750 credit score, the fact that she's gaining the knowledge and she knows how to maintain that 750, because that 750, if you ain't got the right knowledge, it can turn to a 400 real quick.
Right. That's why when she got I see what you're saying about putting all my bills on this credit card and paying it completely off each and every month prior to the statement date. You know what I'm saying? So I'll have this, the utilization be zero on one card, because all she needs is one card. Yeah. Because with her 750 credit score, her limit was, oh my God, higher than my first 3 limits on my credit cards.
Yeah.
Like, I have 3 credit cards that with a limit lower than the limit on her first credit card. And I'm like, what? They giving you what?
How? Wait a minute.
Is that what 750 do? Wait a minute.
Yeah.
That made me want to work on my credit so much more, so much harder, because that's what 750 do. That's that 750.
Okay.
Oh, so yes. Oh, I'm sorry. Can you give me some coffee? Because I'm talking about you. So
you are.
Can you give me some
coffee? We talking about you, Naya. Hey, Naya. We talking about you, girl.
You heard your ears was burning soon?
No, I came down here to make some seafood boiled eggs.
Ooh,
and
yes.
I was gonna ask you for something, but now I heard you talking about me.
I was talking good about you. I was talking about that good credit score, that 750, and you doing your thing. What? Oh, kids, honey, girl.
Because she's not even a kid no more.
If she not, but she is. You see what I'm saying?
No more.
She not.
That's still your baby.
Not, but she still is.
Okay.
We friends mostly now, but I'm still mama. Like,
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Don't play.
But yes, so yeah, like everything open for her.
Yeah.
Okay, well, boil them up. Okay. Get money tomorrow. Boil them up tonight. Make me some seafood eggs. Huh?
I cannot.
How can I listen? I live for the day, okay?
You gotta live for the day.
Tomorrow take care of itself, okay? And like this free program is here today, and I'm telling you, people, and it's so crazy because
like don't let it pass you by, honey.
Say what?
I said, don't let it free pass you by, honey.
Because it's not gonna last forever. The they're losing money, so. How long you think somebody's gonna lose money and then so much value?
But that alone, like the owner is okay with losing money to make sure that everybody has a chance to be successful. Like that right there is volumes.
That is valuable.
That is like that is.
Listen, you're gonna be mad at me, but I gotta go potty. I'm about to leave you alone for 2 seconds.
Oh,
2 seconds.
My goodness.
2 seconds. Okay, I'll be right back.
That's fine. Because somebody gonna come into this comments and they can talk to me. So all y'all gotta do is talk to me and tell me like what you want to know, what's going on. Oh, I still can see her. Wait, can you still see her? Oh. Hey, Kia. How are you? Welcome in. Yes, we talking about our free DIY credit repair that's only going to last for a limited amount of time. And it is $0 and 0 cents to enroll. And we get, let me go back. So we was talking about how most people don't understand credit, which that is the reason that most people have poor credit scores. Most people don't understand that your credit has 5 factors. So it goes from your utilization is the biggest part of it. Most people don't understand where your utilization has to be. So instead of paying like on your credit cards, instead of paying that minimum balance that they tell you to pay, that $25, that $50, that's all you owe. Like that's what hurts your credit, because they're not telling you, oh, this is where your utilization is. Your utilization should be anywhere between 30% is good, but 10% is way better. So, and even when I first joined, I was like, 10%. Like, what is that? Like, how much is that? Like, that's nothing. I thought it was nothing, but until once you start using your credit instead of using your money, you have more money. Like you have more access. Yours is not 98 utilization. No. Nope. No, that is horrible. Are you saying your utilization is at 98% or your payments are like $98? Your utilization is at 98? No. So instead of using that credit card anymore, pay it off. Like
yes,
pay it all the way down. And I'm gonna tell you, and I'm gonna be real. When you pay that off, your credit score will go down. No, when she paid off at a 98 utilization, but the next month it'll start looking better.
Oh yeah. You got 98%. She using 98%.
Yes, we gotta pay that off, and then once you pay it off, give it like a couple of weeks or a month, use it again, and keep your utilization at 10%. Well, you can keep it at 30. 30 is okay, but 10% is better. Cause that 98 gonna hurt.
Yes, it is. Unless you're able to pay your credit card off, the balance off completely every month prior to that statement date. If you're able to pay that balance off every month prior to that statement date, you can use as much of that utilization as you would like, because it's not going to report it to the credit bureaus at that time. You understand what I'm saying? If you pay before that statement date.
Payments a month. Yeah, like if you do it that way, you can break it up and like do 2 payments a month, like do a payment, which that's what I found was easier, because I mean you get paid every 2 weeks. You don't even have to be a rich man. You could be the rich woman.
Listen, boo boo, you're right. What you need to do is start making you some passive income, some residual income, making some income, when you're sleeping, and then your money start working for you, then you can be the rich.
And then she already has the entrepreneur mindset. She already has her own business. So she already knows how to run a business. She already know that.
That's what's up. And then the thing with a home-based business, it gives you more tax deductions than any other business that you, besides travel, but any other else business. But we have travel included, so you actually can take you can take advantage of the travel about tax savings deductions as well. Yes. So look, because if you file your
vacation tax deductible.
And you can fire a rich man. I'm not saying ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying when you using somebody else's money, you have to live life on somebody else's terms. When you make your own money, you live life on your terms. You know what I'm saying?
Look, Yvette, I promise you she was joking when she said that.
I know, but I was just saying.
But yeah, for somebody else who didn't
can I reply? I mean, I don't know her personally, so can I reply to the comment?
My bad. You
I know I left for a second, but I'm back.
You did.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had sat through a training before we even got on this live. Okay, my bladder was saying, "Mommy." My bladder said, "Mommy, please pay attention to me. Please pay attention to me, mommy.
You know
what? I had to go, girl. Dang. You ain't as young as I used to be now. I know I look 27, but I'm not. I'm 45.
And you look good for 45.
I get it.
Okay, so I've been being nice all day. You were supposed to say thank you, but here you go. Keep going. You keep going.
I mean, I say thank you for stuff that I don't hear every day. Like,
okay.
You're original with your compliments, because I hear about my beauty every day.
Here you go. See, and we getting off subject yet again. See, you do it every time.
I apologize.
Because the people wanted to hear about the free credit and
tell them. I'm sorry. Let me.
You said what?
Go ahead. I apologize. I just jumped in your conversation. I was being so rude. I appreciate you.
See y'all. Good night to y'all. Salute to y'all for credit issue, because credit is key. Yes, it is. It will get you far in life. And yes, good night, Kia. Love you.
Good night, boo. Yes, credit is key, because so much, and the thing is, with the way the society is going, so much is depending on your credit score. I mean, jobs check your credit. Insurance.
And I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I didn't know that at first.
Yeah, the first job I ever encountered was when I was working at Wells Fargo, and I was trying to go into sales. Mm-hmm. They was going to check my credit. I was like, wait a minute, cool, daddy. What for? Wait.
So I learned that I learned that when I was working for Richmond Ford selling cars. And
you used to be a car salesman?
Yeah, I was a car salesman, girl, and I sold some cars too, girl.
Okay.
But no, like they actually check your credit before you can start working there, because you have to have credit to buy a car. And I didn't know that.
You didn't know you had to have credit to buy a car?
No, I didn't know that they checked your credit to get a job.
Oh, I was like,
buy a car.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like, you did what? Like, so they low-key didn't even tell me that they was checking my credit. No. So they didn't tell me that they was checking my credit. I found out after, like, I had already applied that they had checked my credit.
Wow.
Yeah, because it's a soft inquiry.
So, but they still supposed to alert you. That's like
it was on my credit. I was like, wait a minute, where this came from? Yeah, it was really on my credit report, and I was like, yeah. And like I said, even though it was a soft one, it wasn't a hard one, so it was a little bit better.
Listen, I don't care if it was a dang on baby one. You supposed to tell me. That's not, because I need a choice. I don't want you running my credit if I don't want you running my credit. Right. But so many places do, and it's crazy. Like I said, what was talking about earlier, the car, renting a car, apartment, getting a house, you know what I'm saying? Getting a car.
Yeah.
Jobs, insurance, car insurance. It's crazy.
That car insurance.
So many places. And then even like little stuff going to different, something in my eye, and I don't know why.
Like going to different stores and getting their credit cards. Yeah.
Yes.
Like, so for everything.
Like
everything.
Everything. Credit.
Like
credit for everything.
And then once you learn about credit, and it makes a difference. Once you learn about credit, like I was struggling before my credit was better. And then before I even had the credit knowledge to use my credit cards instead of my debit card.
Right.
Like, so now I got money. I got money. Okay. I got money. Okay. So it's like, it's
right.
different. Yeah.
And then you have the strategies that, allow you to start, doing the stuff that we supposed to do, we don't learn. The stuff that how to pay yourself first. Now it's not a struggle because of the strategies that you're learning financially. Yeah. You're like, I don't know how these people, they're not living check to check. They have to pay themselves first. How they able to do this stuff? You learn financial strategies and how to income shift, that it makes it to where it's like, why wasn't I doing this before? Imagine being able to have this knowledge in your 20s. And that's what I'm trying to stress upon with my child. You are able, you're getting firsthand financial literacy knowledge, and you're 21.
Yeah.
21. I don't even know what my credit score was. You know what I'm saying? I was so scared of credit that I didn't even utilize it. I wasn't until my 30s until I started to think about building my credit. And then at that point, it just felt like it was a losing battle because, I didn't know the factors. I didn't know what went into it. I didn't know why I wasn't getting the results that I wanted. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I didn't know what I was doing. So now in my 40s, oh my goodness, I'm mad it took me so long, but I'm still so grateful that I got the knowledge and I'm able to apply it, and I'm able to tell my daughter because like she's so much further than I was at her age.
Yeah.
So I'm cutting off 20 years of her journey.
Yeah, and then for me, like I said, I was scared of credit. So the fact that I wasn't even using my I used my credit for like student loans and stuff like that, but I wasn't really using my credit. I didn't have any credit cards or anything like that. So it was nothing helping my credit. Like it was just the fact that I had student loans on my credit that wasn't really getting paid. So it was just like downhill from there.
So all you had was bad. So
yeah, I had no type good on my credit report. So it was like, okay, I'm thinking if I don't use my credit, it won't be bad. So when it's time to use it, but then it came time for like me to be an adult now, like me needed to be a big girl. When it came that time, then it was like, I need credit for everything. Like I can't do nothing because
I know you're thinking like. Because you're thinking like, I ain't mess up my credit. I ain't been using no credit. Right. But you don't realize because there are 5 factors that go into a credit score, you're missing probably 3 of them that are really huge.
The big ones,
will not allow you to have a good credit score.
Yep.
You didn't learn that in school. You didn't learn that in college. Nope. You learned how to take out a loan in college, but you didn't learn how.
You did. Right. They definitely taught you that part. They told you how to take out that loan, though. They definitely taught you that part. So, yeah, that was a big part of it. But now, like I say, I love the fact that now I know I have the knowledge that I have, and I love my credit cards. I ain't scared of them no more.
Right. I'm with you. I absolutely love my credit cards because, like I said, when I but I stopped using my debit card. I stopped using my debit card when it was just like I heard. I was sitting in some training, and they were like, "Okay, so just for example, if something happens to somebody, if you fraud or whatever happens, and it happens on your debit card."
Right.
The bank holds your money until they figure it out.
Like the bank, it's like you got to go through hell and high water to get your money back.
Right. But with the credit card, they just cancel the card and send you another card.
Yep. Boom. Easy fix. And they dispute like whatever was already charged on your card by somebody else.
But your money is safe. You still have access to your money until they figure it out. Now, if they figure it out and be like, you know what, this wasn't fraud, you really did this, you owe us, then you owe it. Yeah. But if it was really fraud, you have access to your money until that's figured out. And that alone made me think like, oh, okay, like that just makes sense.
Yeah, it does. Because it makes sense. If it's my money that I haven't used, like you're gonna penalize me from not being able to use it. So somebody done hacked into my debit card, and now I have no money to go through weeks until they go through their whole process.
And it's your system. They hacked into your system, not my system.
It wasn't me.
Right, but it hacked into your system. You created the system. You're supposed to protect my money.
But I have to deal with.
Yeah. So once I heard that, I was like, you know what? That made no sense
at all. So that's why it's just like. Just use your credit card everywhere.
But it makes it so much easier to track your finances because you have it on either 1 or 2 cards. Yeah. You're not spreading it out on every single one. Thoughts, my message. You're not spreading it out. So, I mean, that's awesome. And I'm so glad that this program is free. I'm going to keep saying it, guys, because it's only a couple more days. I'm going to be honest. Because I don't want nobody. This is the thing. I don't want nobody. It's been so many people joining. So many people enrolling. We've been busy. We've been celebrating. We've been happy. You know, the next team training is going to be ridiculously crowded.
Huge. It's going to be huge.
It's going to be huge. Yes. So we got to get ready for that. But while this program is free, because I know the statistics. You know what I'm saying? I know how many people. You can say whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people with bad credit. And if you have an opportunity to get access to a free do-it-yourself credit system. Like I said, I just want anyone and everyone who wants it to have this access. So that's why I'm gonna keep saying it. Because on what's the day? It's like the 2nd, December 2nd. It's done. It's not free anymore. It's you start have to pay for it. And I know a lot of people get what the pay is.
That's what I'm telling my people. Like everybody who has said something to me about like that they had bad credit or anything, and I'm just like, listen, you might not understand like how to do it or any of that. Get in while it's free. We can like you get the training while you're in.
Right. Like, and then my whole thing is, while it's free, it's so many people taking advantage right now that it's probably people, like I said, I've been messaging people back and forth all day. Like, it's so many people want to take advantage that I don't really have time to answer questions. It's free. So if you're not ready to get in, and my whole thing is not even you get in, but you get as many people as you can.
Yeah,
because you want your 2023 to be different.
Yeah,
and the only way to make it different is to do different stuff.
Yeah.
So if you keep doing the same thing, and you're gonna party, you're gonna spend money. Yes, but you need to figure out a way to make some more money. Yeah. A lot of people are still living check to check. I'm sorry, you can say whatever you want, but that's still happening. That's still a thing. And then I was reading somewhere where midsummer next year we're supposed to be going into a recession.
I believe it. Real.
So
it will be.
I feel like we're already in one, but whatever. So that means if you think you're,
but if it now,
it's gonna get worse.
Yeah,
and it's so many
put yourself ahead of that.
And there's so many people is living in a different era where they're not utilizing the internet to make money. They're not utilizing social media to make money. They're not utilizing the things that they are constantly on every single day to make money, and they're missing a whole big old, like this bag on top of my head. They're missing a whole big old bag.
Missing the bag.
A big old
at this point, like, really, how many people that you know are doing anything for free right now? People are charging for everything because everything is so high.
Yeah.
Just so they don't have to live check to check. People, you ask them a question, they asking you for money for the question.
Oh yeah.
It's everything.
But the thing is, we know how much value is in this program. We know how much value that this program, this company offers. And it's so much that, we know people get confused really quick. Well, I didn't really know everything. So we're just focusing on the credit because we know that's a hot button issue.
Yeah.
But there's so much value within the program that we know once you get enrolled and once you get serious about your finances and you start, looking around the actual website, see everything you have access to,
you're gonna be like,
what? Right? Wow, they went playing.
It's a whole different,
they ain't even playing.
It is like once I joined and got access to it, I was like, wait a minute, this how y'all doing it in here? Like, what? It's real.
It is. And we've had testimonies, and you can look on, like, if you're watching this from my page, you can look up and down my page to see testimonies, and I'm pretty sure you can look
I got up and down my page.
And you'll see testimonies.
Even of my own. Yeah.
Yeah, my own testimonies, as well as people on our teams. And then the day, oh my God, so many people are enrolling. We had so many people, including yourself, ranked up. And that means bigger checks, you feel me? Helping more people. And that's the name of the game. You help enough people, you're going to automatically get everything you want. You serve enough people, you're going to automatically get everything you want. And you're experiencing that. You're experiencing helping people get access to this program for free.
And when I say it's
ranking up,
I'm telling people like it's fun. Like this isn't work for me. This is fun. Like me being able to help somebody, me knowing the situation that I was in, that I'm not in, that I'm working on getting out. It feels so good to be able to do that. So yes, I tell everybody, like all my family friends, like they be like, Neat, really? Yes, because I need y'all to understand what I went through.
Right, because it's like it's exciting because people. I mean, people. I don't know. They don't believe the hype. I don't know what it is. But when you find something that actually totally works, and it is not only working on a financial level. It's working on the building of your character. It works on the building of your confidence. It works on your cash flow. And your cash flow. And then you surround it with people that are just like amazing. You know what I'm saying? There's so many mean people in the world. People that's always frowning, nasty to you, got something nasty to say. To be around a group of people that's positive, got your best interest at heart, rooting you to your goals, and genuinely happy for you. Like when you wake up today, I mean, tears are almost in my eyes. That's how happy I am. It's like, oh my baby, yes, you know. It's so, I mean, I'm just saying because that's what you want. You want, like, I want you to be able to provide for the lifestyle that you want to live. I want you to be able to provide for your current lifestyle and your future
lifestyle. Yes,
objectives in life.
Yes,
on your terms.
Yes,
on your terms.
Yeah,
and you're learning this information so much younger than I was, to where I just see how much further you can go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can go, you can be, you can do, and then the feeling of helping somebody else,
and that was
somebody come to you, be like, you really changed my life. Like that in itself, is.
It feels good. So it's crazy because I had got one of my signups today. Like he hit me up and he was like, I didn't know if you was a scam or what was going on, but I reached out to one of your Facebook friends and they spoke so highly of you. So I was like, wait, which one of my friends you spoke with? And he gave me somebody's name. Now I didn't recognize the name at first because I don't know her physically, but she was just like that. I gave her so much motivation and I was just there for her like the whole time. And it felt so good. Like somebody I don't even know that I had an impact on their life. Like through Facebook. Like that was dope. Like that felt so good. That felt good for me.
Yes.
Okay, like that's different. Like that part right there, that's different.
It is. And that's why I like when people leave comments. Like I love going back and reading the comments, especially when I'm like, oh man, I didn't know that, or you said something I didn't know. Y'all always say y'all talking about that. It's like, oh my goodness, because that's what it's about. You want to help people. You want, I know I do, and I feel your heart. I know you do too. You know, we've been service, like we have so similar backgrounds with our parents, our grandparents, and
we get connected from the beginning.
Nurturers. And you just want to help as many people as possible. And that's me too. And I know, and that's what I'm saying. People are like, online, it could be a scam. But that's when I know that their mindset is off. Because yes, online could be a scam, but people are making billions of dollars online.
But people not even, and I tell people all the time, like when they say something about a scam, I'm like, do your research.
But even, and this is the thing, I love this company so much that they took that off the table. It's free. Right. How can I scam you for something that's free?
Right. What am I getting out of it? Right.
I'm actually losing money to provide this information to you right now for free. But because we know how much value is in the system, we know how many lives have been changed. We know the testimonies of people like even yourself increasing your credit score of 76 points in like 30 days. You know what I'm saying? I only went up like 20 in like 30 days. It took me a little longer.
But no, you can't even say just you only went up like 20 points.
Well, not only, but I'm just saying it took me a little longer.
Roll has a 7. That's enough.
That's good. Oh yeah, I danced on that. I celebrated every win. But the biggest thing was for me is to be able to pass the information. I'm able to pass along to my daughter, and how it's how her whole has changed. Like she's now, budgeting. She's paying herself first. She, getting her emergency fund. Like all the things that, that textbook checklist, check, check,
Yep.
check. She's doing that now, and it just makes me feel so good, you know.
And that was
Because
like
I know
one of
she's
the
breaking that
one of the
cycle.
things
She's
that I love
breaking that
too.
cycle.
I said that was one of the things that I love too. The fact that they gave you, like, soon as you start, they give you a checklist. Like that was like,
oh, that's my Bible, that PCP girl.
Girl, I got that thing. Like, I have it. Okay, so I put it in a picture frame because I got a dry erase marker, so I can check. Check.
Okay, that's You're using your noggin. You're using your noggin.
Like that. That thing is everything.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it.
I love it.
I mean, because I like to. I'm like you. I have to have visuals. I like to go back, look at it. I like to be able to check stuff off. Like, I got this. I got this. So definitely, I love that. I do love it.
And then on top of that, it holds me accountable for me because not me just saying, "Oh, this is what I want." Okay, well, this is what you want. This is how long you gave yourself to do it. What you gonna do? And the closer it gets to that date, if you ain't did it, you gonna be like,
you gonna try to, you
it's like that drive get in there. Yeah, like
definitely.
Wait a minute, I gotta put a few things in gear.
And that's and speaking of putting some things in gear, guys, if you want to take advantage of this program free, we only have a couple of days on December the 2nd. It's not free anymore. The free promo goes away. You're gonna start, I don't know if it's gonna be regular price. I don't know if they're gonna have another promotion. I don't know what they're gonna do for the holidays. I'm not quite sure about what everything about that at this moment. However, I know
even gonna give out a promotion because being that it's free now.
I know that this free will be over on December the 2nd. Yeah. And I don't want no one on my timeline to suffer with bad credit. I know
their finances, any of that.
Right. You don't have a need to suffer from bad credit because it's free. You have access. You can get involved. If you need additional information, you can definitely click the link. The first link gives you the video. The video is 8 minutes long and gives you all the information you need about, the program, the system. Then the second link is the actual link you will click to go ahead and get enrolled. Now, once December 2nd hits, I guess the midnight, the 2nd, he said 11:59 or something.
Yeah, I think it's right at midnight.
Once the 2nd hit, it's done. It's finito. It's over.
But don't even wait for the 2nd. Don't even worry about the time.
Right. Don't even worry about that.
Look, it might be midnight.
Because I've been telling everybody I've been talking to, I'm like, you want to get in today and get as many people as you can in for free. You know people that need credit repair. You need to get them in for free. Help them out. Give it away as a Christmas gift for free. Like, look, I want to give you this free credit for free. Get on in and worry about all the details later. Get in and everybody can start making residual income going into January.
Yeah.
Next year, 2023.
Even if you trying to position somebody else like to fix their finances and fix their credit, you don't even have to know the information because we have a whole team that knows the information already and they're gonna do it for you. They're gonna help you do it along the way.
Yeah, it's a plug and play system. The system has already been set up. And one guy was like, is it turnkey? Yes. All you have to do is sit in front of a video. Like if you ever did a training video at any job, it's the same thing, and it's actually much, much shorter. You know what I'm saying? Than any job training video. You sit there, you get the information, you go step by step. They tell you, step 1, pull your credit report. Step 2. That's how it is literally.
It is
literally 4 steps.
And they break it down to you. Don't go to the next step till you finish the step of it. Like you gotta do one before you get to 2. You can't just jump in a race and jump at 2. You got to start at 1.
Yes. So you can, but then you're gonna be like, have questions, and we know you didn't start at 1. Yeah. So
because then that's where the questions gonna come in, and then you're gonna be like, well, I don't really understand. I really don't get it. No, because you didn't start at 1. If you would have started at 1, it would have made all the sense for you.
Thank you, but that's neither here or there. So, guys, we are urging you to click the links, get the information you need. If you have any questions, you can.
I said the links are pinned in the comments.
Yes, links are pinned in the comments. If you have any questions, you can definitely, hop in the inbox, get your questions answered, get enrolled. only a couple more days for the free access for the first 30 days.
Yeah.
And you can get a lot. People will be surprised how much you can get done in 30 days.
Yeah.
You get in and get.
But you can get in like right now, and you can also help as many people as you know for the free also before that free is gone.
Well, yeah, because that's the name of the game. We, as the royalty movement, we have a goal of reaching 50,000 families and helping them become financially free in 2023.
Yes.
And that's serious. And we're definitely, headed towards that way. We've added a great number of people on the team in the last couple of days. We got about 2 more days to go, right?
Yeah, I feel like every day we be in the group.
2 more days to go.
Yeah.
And we're gonna run hard. And that's what we're going live every single day because we want to make sure everybody what? We got the 30th.
No, you said 4 days. I did not even realize that today is like
I said 3 more days.
I'm just saying I thought we was further in the week than what we are.
Oh yeah, I had to look at the dang on.
Like, what?
My laptop, so I had to look at the date.
I'm like, what? So the 30th? Only Tuesday.
I know, God.
So
we have the 30th, we have the 1st, and then the 2nd. So on the 2nd is the 3rd. I know going into the 3rd. Finito, no more free. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We go back to, getting paid. Thank you, but I do want to help as many people before that point. Definitely. So
and y'all go ahead and get in now while you know that it's free. Don't come try to hit up like, oh, I thought it was free. Oh, you thought it was free. What I told you it was free. You didn't listen.
Yeah, it is definitely free until the 2nd. So. Guys, hop on it.
Yes.
On it.
Do you do it with 4 tea bags or 2 tea bags?
The picture?
Yeah.
I usually do 5.
5, okay.
But yes, get on it. Get your questions answered and definitely get started.
Definitely. And also, we are going to be in person.
Outside.
On December the 10th.
Yes, we're going to be at the West Boulevard Public Library on West Boulevard Road in Charlotte, North Carolina. Charlotte, North Carolina.
Go to 10 a.m. on the 10th.
Yes. Go to Eventbrite at Charlotte Cash Flow. Okay, Charlotte Cash Flow. Reserve your seats, guys. It's a free event. However, seating is limited. We have a small meeting space at the library. Okay, this is our first outside, so we didn't want, we didn't get a stadium. We got a small space. Seating is limited, but it's going to be have a lot of information.
Very impactful. Yeah.
Very impactful. Okay. Probably have a couple surprises out there. We're gonna figure some, got some stuff in the works in the back end over here. So we're gonna get that together, and we definitely want to see y'all there, guys. I'm gonna wrap it up tonight. Is that okay with you, ma'am?
I am fine with that because I feel like we have gave them tons of knowledge, and we were able to help a couple of people along the way with their utilization.
Awesome. Yes. Look here now. You get it together, boom. We're going to check in on you, okay? Check in.
And I'm going to check in like what you got going on.
What you got? You need to check in on her after this live in the morning. But guys, thank you so much for joining us. We know you could be anywhere in the world. You decided to spend a couple moments with us. And your girls appreciate it.
And we do.
All right. Hey, guys, this is Yvette the Credit Plug.
And this is She's Unique, your financial guru. Y'all have a great night. We will talk to you soon.
Tomorrow. We don't know what time, but we'll be here.
We'll be here tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll be here tomorrow.
Oh, we'll be back tomorrow.
We'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.
Bye.